What is up, everyone? My name is Cody, and I've got another video for you guys today. I just made a 9.5-minute video recording with my webcam mic. Shout out to you, webcam mic, for being freaking awesome. Dang it, man. I guess here we go again. I apologize if I repeat myself a bunch or if I leave stuff out. When making videos twice, it's really hard for me to pick them apart, especially when I just made it like 30 seconds ago. But in this video, I wanted to give you guys some streaming tips. A lot of people ask me for them, and although I'm not the biggest streamer, I only have like 27,000 followers on Twitch. I know there's people out there with like 100,000. They might look at me and be like, you know what, this kid doesn't know what he's talking about, and that's fine. That's fine. If anything, this is a cool thing to look back to and see my mindset and see my ideals on how to stream when I was at this amount. So let's go ahead and get into it. I just want to kind of give you guys a little bit of insight on how my mindset was going up to where I am now and what I think about the whole growing on Twitch thing. So I guess, yeah, like I said, let's get right into it. First of all, I do want to say, let me be negative for a second. Really quick, there are a lot of people who are like, hey, oh, you make easy money, blah, blah, blah. How can I stream and make money? How can I get on Twitch and make money? Blah, 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 money. If you have not started streaming yet, or if you have just now started streaming, and your first thoughts are, hey, how can I start making money? How can I cash out? How can I blah, 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 blah. Stop. Just stop streaming, okay? I promise you, you're gonna go through way more trouble than it's worth if all you're in this for is for the money. It's just simply not worth it. You can make a living doing something else that isn't gonna give you so much emotional toll on you. If like I said, if you're just in it for the money, just seriously, just go find a job, because this is something that I do because I absolutely love it. It's not like I'm a freaking millionaire over here, like, oh, counting dollar bills, oh, I only have to stream blah, blah, blah hours a day. This is seriously a 24-hour job that I can never clock out of. Obviously, that's by choice. I absolutely love what I'm doing, but by no means is it easy. Obviously, it's easy because I absolutely love doing it, but in no means is it like easy money, if that makes sense. So with that out of the way, sorry for that. I apologize. It has to be said because there's so many people out there who just think like, oh, they see people making donations, see people making ad revenue, and they just think that they can get a slice of that. So let's go ahead and get into it. If you guys are a new streamer, I've just got a couple tips for you guys. A couple things that I've got is that when you're first starting off, you really got to find a game that you can have fun with and grow with as a whole in your stream. So although it's always fun to have variety, the best way to grow is by sticking to a single game and just really growing on that. I know that I've been switching up a lot of games lately, and that's just because I'm trying to find a new little niche to sit into and grow myself off of that. I'm trying to kind of switch my stream over to more PC oriented. I know a lot of you guys might be heartbroken by that because a lot of you guys freaking love COD. But bottom line, people who enjoy watching me are going to watch me regardless. And the fact of the matter is, I really love entertaining, and COD just doesn't feel like the right fit for me right now. And so, like I was saying, when I first started my stream, I started up on COD. And COD, although not extremely huge in the grand sense of things, such as like people that watch League, StarCraft, COD. Those are the different sections that I'm talking about. So, if you play League and you want to grow in League, you just got to stream League a lot. If you want to play COD and you want to grow in COD, you got to play COD a lot. Although, it might not be the game that you have the most fun in, you got to pick one game that you can really just, set your roots in and grow off of. If you look at a lot of good streamers like such as Tim the Tatman, he started in COD and now he branched off of there. I was going to say Sam, but Sam still plays COD, so sorry, Sam. No, but if you just look at a lot of streamers, Summit, I believe that he played a lot of DayZ or CSGO. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. But if you just look at a lot of the big streamers, they had one main game that they really, took off with, and that's a big step of things that people really big. I can't talk. My last video I didn't stutter at all, and now I'm over here freaking bouncing around on the words. But that's a step that a lot of people tend to leave out. Is I feel like you need to have like a home game that you can play all the time. So moving on from that, another thing that you need to have is consistency. Whether you stream 1 day a week or you stream 5 days a week, 7 days a week, your viewers need to know what time that you're getting on every single day. So if you can't get on a day, make sure that you make it known every single day that you cannot stream on that day. You need to make sure that your schedule is known. Schedules are absolutely huge. I started really blowing up back in March because I started streaming at 11 o'clock, and since then I have never been more than like a minute late, aside from one day the other week I was way late. I've been at 11 every single day, maybe 11:01, maybe 11:02, but it's never been later than 11. And I think that a big part of that, a big part of my growth is because of that fact, and the fact that people know exactly when they can watch me every single day. So like I said, schedule is a huge thing. You just want to make sure that you're on a set schedule every single day so people know when to watch you. Let me think. Thirdly is to always be open to feedback. Although it might not be the best to hear that you might not know the best, or might not know the best method on how to do stuff, feedback is definitely something that can always improve your stream. Although I feel like streams need to have their own set feel and style. Like if you come into one of my streams, exactly how it feels, opposed to if you go into one of Tim's stream, how that feels. If you go into one of Sam's streams, how that feels. And I feel like the separate personalities definitely need to be there, but feedback is definitely always welcome and needed. So definitely always be open to a little bit of criticism, but make sure that you stay true to yourself. So going on from that, for anybody that's out there trying to learn anything, Google is your best friend. Google and YouTube, those two things have single-handedly taught me the most that I've ever learned. Going onto YouTube or going onto Google whenever I don't know something and just searching through and just finding stuff not only is going to teach me the best way of knowing that possible, because it's taking me through step by step and not just having somebody do it for me, but it's also teaching me better self-taught methods for the future. So, I've gotten so good at just learning how to teach myself off of Google that I feel like anything that I want to learn in the future, I can get at the palm of my hand. So Google is one of your best friends. Before you go out there and say, hey, dude, can you set this up for me? I really advise that you just go on Google or go on YouTube and type in, just simply, how do I stream? That's it. That's it. So many people will come into my stream and say, hey, Cody, how do I stream? And man, I don't want to be rude, but literally just type in google.com and then say, how do I stream? Maybe refine it a little bit. How do I stream Xbox? How do I stream Xbox on PC? How do I stream COD on Xbox on PC? It's that simple, man. So let me think. I'm trying to make sure that I didn't leave anything out, because I covered a lot in my last video and I don't want to leave anything out. But I think we can close it out and just say that you got to realize that although your viewers might go up and down, that doesn't mean that you should take personal offense to that. In my time of streaming, when I was in the phase of, having about 30 viewers, I think my average for the longest time was 18. You got to realize that when you have 18 viewers, all of those viewers. I'm not going to say that I know all of my viewers now, because obviously there's some people that just don't talk to me. There's just some people that just enjoy watching. Shout out to those lurkers out there. But there's when you have 18 viewers, every single viewer, what they're doing. It's like they're a close group of friends. And then someday you'll notice that, hey, maybe blank is not here today. What happened to blank? Blank isn't here the next day either, or the next day. And one thing that really took a toll on me, and it made me think about it 24/7, and made me try to figure out what I was doing wrong, is that I was wondering why that person didn't like my stream anymore. And that's not how you should be thinking. It's not that they're making a conscious effort not to watch you anymore. You just got to realize that sometimes people just like watching other things. I know that it sounds simple, but I'm going to tell you, it plagued my mind for a very long time until I finally realized it. I know some of you guys out there who are streaming and you're getting 20 viewers, and then randomly you're seeing it hit 5 viewers, and you're like, well, where did those 15 people go? And you sit there and you think, and you're like, well, what happened? Why did I lose those 15 people? Well, why did that person leave? I thought that we were, I thought that they liked watching me, and they said that they would never stop watching me, and they said they're my biggest fan. Where'd they go? And I want to tell you that seriously happened to me all the time, and I want to say that still happens to me all the time now. It's just that when you think about it, it's just a negative hang up in your mind. It's just something you shouldn't be thinking about. And it still happens to me now. Maybe you guys don't notice it, but sometimes I'll average 200 viewers, and then the next day maybe I'll have 150. And And it's just best not to single out people and wonder where they went. It's best to just keep on moving forward and just, keep on trying to grow yourself as a channel, and just realize that that's not a person lost. That's just a person that's sitting on the sidelines right now, and they're still aware of you and they're still watching you. They're just not there right now. So you just gotta relax and realize that your reach circle is just something that you just always want to keep growing. Whether or not, they're sitting in the front row seat or they're sitting like 13 rows back, they're still there, and that's something that you got to realize. So thank you guys so much for watching. I want to say that, you guys out there that are just starting streaming, try not to keep track of your numbers too much. Always try to improve. I know something that I do is I seriously, I don't think that I'll ever be satisfied with my stream. 6 months ago, I saw people with 30,000 followers, and I said, that's all I want. I want 30,000 followers. I'm closing in on 30,000 followers, and I don't think it's anything. I'm ready for 100,000. I will not stop until I'm at 100,000, and then I'm sure when I'm at 100,000, I won't be happy either. So always set goals for yourself. Always stay positive, and best of luck to you guys in your Twitch careers. I hope that you guys fulfill all your dreams, and do your best to stay positive. Not only that, but surround yourself with positive people. You'll be surprised how much, just surrounding yourself with positive people will keep you positive yourself. If you have a bad day, there's always somebody to pick you up. So like I said, guys, I'm sorry. This video was way longer than my first one was, and I felt like it went better. So hopefully it did. So thank you guys so much for watching. I seriously do appreciate all the support on my latest videos. You guys are seriously awesome. And I can't thank you guys enough with everything moving forward. I can't wait to get my new PC. I can't wait to stream in 60 frames a second. Hopefully I'll get my internet upgraded soon. Who knows? I've got a lot of things to announce in the future, so I'm super excited for that. But for the meantime, thank you guys so very much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like below. If it helped you out, if you guys have any questions, feel free to put comments down below. I love reading all the comments. Although I don't respond to all of them, I promise you, I read every single one of them, and they're seriously so awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys all have wonderful days, and like I said, guys, go out there and chase your dreams. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.